Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my Sims 2 Uberhood. My name is Amanda. I am your host. We are here in the singles family with Erin Beaker, Chloe Curious, and Kristen Loste. If you're thinking, wait, wasn't there another single lady? Yes, there was. Chloe's sister Lola. Lola has already moved out, and Lola is actually already married to AJ Loner, and they are the Loner Curious, or Curious Loner family, my bad. So we are here with Erin, Chloe, and Kristen. They all live in this really big building I made. It's called Trinity House. I made it the other day on stream, and now we're going to play in it. So it's called Trinity House, and we've got 3 apartments for each girl. They're kind of very barely furnished, but that's okay. The bottom, they all look the same, just with a little bit of different furniture, but other than that, they're all the same layout. The bottom apartment here is Erin's apartment, the middle apartment is Chloe's apartment, and the top apartment is Kristen's apartment. And they both have lots of room for expansion, so, or all 3 of them, I mean, have lots of room for expansion. We have a little community gym we can use here, the pool, the backyard. There are cars in the garage, a garden, a basketball hoop. So I think we're ready to go. I think we're ready to play. Before we begin, let me just get these girls out of the pool and we'll get a little look into all 3 of them and kind of see who these ladies are. So why don't you go here, why don't you go here, and why don't you go here? And we're going to meet our 3 ladies. Yes, they are all in the pool, but it is just because I needed to take a picture of them to promote the stream. So yeah, you're going to change into your everyday, please. There we go. So I guess we'll start with Kristen since she's up here and already standing here. This is Kristen Loste. Let me pull up my spreadsheet and I'll move it over here so you don't have to see it. And I'll read to you about Kristen Loste. Kristen Loste is the co-founder of the Singles family. She is an adult. She is primarily a fortune sim with a secondary aspiration of knowledge. She is a Taurus. She's in the athletic career and her hobby is sports. She likes to play basketball and watch sports on TV. Her favorite colors are pink, white, and black. So that is Kristen. She wants to buy a microwave. I guess we can buy a microwave for you, Kristen. These ladies have quite a bit of money. I'm probably going to change that because I don't want them to be like a super expensive household. I'm probably gonna give like, I don't know, 11,000. She wants to buy her microwave. I guess we can buy a microwave for you. We're going to go family funds, singles, 11,000. There we go. So I wanted them to be kind of a lower income family, so this makes them a little lower income. She wants to buy a telescope costing at least 500. We can buy some stuff right now. We have a little bit of money. We can fulfill some of her wants by buying some stuff. As long as it's for a want, I don't mind buying it. Go that way. Is there anything else? You can gain a skill point, that's for sure. You're in the athletic career, right? And buy electronic entertainment. Well, I guess we'll put it in your apartment since you're the one who wants it. We'll buy the arcade machine. Just put that right there. Actually, no, we're gonna put it right here in the corner. I think that's fair. Great. Now I can't see, so perfect. We'll stop there. She wants to gain skill points and be friends with Daniel. Okay. We can be friends with Daniel. We can also get you some skill points. We're going to lock it for her to get, let's get the mechanical because it's for our career. And then Erin, she wants a woohoo in a bed. We can do that for her. We're gonna add another want lock for her. And for Kristen. And she's going to lock to earn $100. And in her other one she's gonna lock here is going to be creativity. Because if my Sims roll the wants to achieve skills, that's perfect, but I try to do it, try to make it so their skills will actually be useful in their career instead of just like whatever. So the next sim we are looking at is this lovely Kristen. Yeah, you're having a problem there, and I know. So I'll probably send Kristen upstairs to start skilling. She wants to gain a skill point, and all we really need right now for our career is body. So I'll go have her work out in her own apartment instead of in the gym. Chloe, You're going to change into your casual, and we will get to know Chloe a little bit. Kristen Loste, by the way, has no connection to anyone in the neighborhood. She is a single sim. She has no connection. Her parents are passed away. Chloe Curious, on the other hand, is a little more connected. So is Erin, but Chloe is especially connected. The Curious family in our Uberhood is a very big family, as you can see here. Chloe is the daughter of pollination technician number 9 Smith, and he's the next household we'll be going to. So basically, Chloe's father, Glarn Curious, got alien pregnant, and she is the half sister or full sister. No, half sister of all of these Sims right here. So that's lovely. How are you related to Jenny Smith? She's not. I'm so confused here. She's like, Jenny is her dad like married her sister. That's so weird. Anyways, but yeah, that's that family tree. And let's learn a little bit about Chloe here. Hi Stella, welcome. We're just learning about our Sims before we begin. Chloe Curious is the co-founder of this household, the Singles household. She is an adult. She is a romance/family sim, and she is a Cancer. She is in the natural science career, and her hobby is nature. She enjoys gardening and relaxing in the hot tub. Her favorite colors are green, blue, and brown. And yeah, and we'll have her start doing something. You want to be friends with Daniel Pleasant? We can do that. Why don't you go upstairs to your apartment, and why don't you call Sim and call Daniel? And then we'll have Erin get out of the pool, and we'll get to know her a little bit. Hope everyone's enjoying their day. Hope everyone's feeling well today. Let me know if the chat's not if the chat's too dark, if the opacity is the chat's not dark enough, if you can't see the chat well enough on the screen. Finally, our last member of the Singles household is Erin Beaker. She also has relations in the neighborhood. She is the sister of Loki Beaker. Erin is the co-founder of this household as well. She is an adult with a primary aspiration of popularity and a secondary aspiration of pleasure. She is an Aries. She is in the artist career, and she likes arts and crafts as her hobby. She likes to paint and to play the guitar. And her favorite colors are blue, yellow, and white. So that is all for our spreadsheet. We are going to get her to do something. She wants to woohoo in a bed. We can probably make that happen. But first, let's gain our creativity skill point for work, because that's a little more important. Let's start painting. So it looks like Kristen's going to use the elevator that we have here, because she's on the 3rd floor, so that makes the most sense for her to use the elevator. You're probably already close to becoming friends with Daniel. He's not home right now, and Erin is very excited she tried that arts and crafts activity. Very good. We'll have you do some mechanical then. And Kristen's getting on the exercise bike. We have someone at the door. Oh, it's just the matchmaker. No worries. Stella says, I think everything is fine. I like the new layout. Yay, thank you so much. I worked really hard on it. And if you see, there's new viewer perks, which are on the screen right now. If you use the following commands in the chat, you can make things happen. Next, to switch the song. Baby, we'll maybe try for a baby with my discretion. Fight, start a fight with my discretion. Adopt, we'll adopt a pet or a baby with my discretion. And then lore, you can hear a little fun fact about the family story. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I might have to make some shit up, but that's okay. I love lore, so that's actually kind of a little fun command for me. I don't like that her necklace doesn't match her jewelry. Weird. I thought the blue one had a white necklace, but that's okay, like a silver necklace, not a golden necklace. So Chloe has gained her mechanical skill point. Oh, I should have had her keep going. Goddamn. Well, it's too late now. She wants to gain cooking and logic. Well, neither of those have to do with your career, but I guess we're going to do it. Let's study cooking because it's the most useful. Since they're all living in 3 separate apartments, they'll all pretty much be cooking for themselves. But, I mean, they'll all have access to the same leftovers, so that's kind of helpful. Get a promotion? We can for sure do that. You should be working right now, okay? We're not going to go to work today because it's a little too late. I should have sent them all to work. God damn. It's just her. We're going to set the time back a little bit. We're just going to cheat just a teens. We're going to alter time AM to 8 AM. And now she can actually go to work. Why doesn't she dress for work? And then I'm going to have her go off in her car. She's going to head off to work. These other girls don't work today. She's almost got her skill point. Maybe we'll get her to meet somebody. I think I'm going to try having her meet someone the old-fashioned way. We're going to go to a community lot and see who we can meet. Instead of using our find a mate crystal ball. Yeah, so let's go out and... Do we have any relationships, by the way? No, we don't. So we do have to go out. So let's go somewhere. The beauty of the mod I have for this game, it allows me to go out to community lots, and when I come back, the Sims stays out until like the time is for them to actually come back. That's hard for me to explain, but I'll explain it when like we see it happen in motion. We're gonna have her go to the Modern Art Museum because she is an arts and crafts sim. When we come back from being at the community lot, we'll spend some more time with Chloe. And Kristen's going off to work, so she's off. But for now, we're gonna go with Erin downtown, and we're going to the Modern Art Museum. Erin has a day off today. And Chloe, before we leave, let's just get her to do something else. Creativity. Why does she want to gain all these random skills? Maybe try calling Daniel now. Maybe he's not off to work yet. I don't remember what his schedule is. I think he might work today, so we might have to wait till at the end of the day to call him. Deja vu. Deja vu. So yeah, don't forget about the viewer perks if you want to use a command. Any lurkers or anyone watching. And I'll commit. Just because it says streamer discretion doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Like, there will probably be very few times that I say no to my little commands I've made up. Toast marshmallows. Watch TV, we can gain skill. We'll lock that in. But we have to find someone here. Looks like Lola Curious Loner. Let's greet her. Not for a romantic relationship, but just because she's a friend we can have. We already know her, so we actually don't have that bad of a relationship with her. We have 13 over 11 with her already. Looks like she disappeared. Oh, she's all the way over here. How did she get all the way over there? She wants to watch TV. There's a TV in here. We might as well watch it. I guess this is supposed to be like a theater sort of thing. Why don't you just really quickly talk with her? And then you can watch TV. We're just gonna change this guy's appearance because I want to. She seems like if I had to make up a little piece of lore about Erin, I'd say she was the artsy sister of Loki. While Loki was the mad scientist into science and trying to basically be Cloudy with a chance of meatballs, he was trying to be the biggest scientist in the world. Erin was behind the scenes making art and trying to be creative and trying to make a name for herself in that way. That's what I give you for lore. I hope that's good enough. Is that good enough? Let's see them. Shirt. Okay, yes. No, not more. Thank you for asking for it. That's fine. His eyes are piercing. That's beautiful. Straight in the hair. Nobody asked. Maybe that's it. Junior Warren. Maybe we'll be attracted to him. Look, it's Cassandra Goth Dreamer. Let's change her into her everyday clothes. Why don't you join just to get that want fulfilled? There's a bunch of people here now. Cool. Junior Warren, we're going to flirt, check Sim out. Is Erin, like, what is her sexuality? And let's see, gender pref, Erin Beaker. She's straight. Why is every sim straight? I feel like this thing for being gay and bisexual isn't high enough in my head. She does not like him, apparently. Okay, cool. Is there anyone else here? Herbert Simmons. Let's create Herbert Simmons. And let's try checking him out. No. Well, there's no other guys here. I guess we can greet Cassandra because it'd be nice to get to know Cassandra. Let's high five her and kiss kiss. Actually, just kiss kiss. And then we'll do admire and tell her a joke. I kind of wish some other male would show up, but we might have to use the find a mate crystal ball because I can't seem to find a mate. Here's another sim. Who's this? Darren Collier. We'll greet him. Hopefully she finds him attractive. What are her turn-ons and turn-offs? She's turned on by... What? Like plus size and gray hair? That's your turn-ons, girl? Girl. Hey, there's someone with gray hair. Greet Isaac McCoy. Please tell me you like him. Okay, let's flirt. Check him out. She does like him. Well, yeah. I guess she likes the elders. We're going to admire. We're going to joke. We're going to do the gestures. I'd like to take him home with me. And we'll go from there. Okay, he's not down for that, apparently. We're gonna ask him, do you like what you see? And then we're gonna ask him, can't ask him on date yet, we're gonna have to wait for that one. Like I said, I usually don't have sims, like I usually wouldn't have an adult sim, like try to date an elder. But you know what? Erin seems like she wants to date an elder, she likes gray hair, so she's just into older men, I guess. I feel like this TV could be a lot quieter. Oh, why does it say she's not attracted to him when she is? Weird. He does not like me anyways. Okay, very good. This is failing. All right. I might have to change her turn-ons and turn-offs. I don't know how to do that though because I don't have that thingy anymore in her inventory. You know who I do have? Make selectable. Olive Spectre. You have one. Fuck my life. All right, never mind. Make unselectable. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna have to drive home and use the find a mate crystal ball because I feel like it's gonna be impossible to find a sim just naturally with those turn-ons and turn-offs. Like, just the turn-off, not so much. Underwear, turn off by underwear, whatever. Not a lot of people wear underwear around. But like being turned on by gray hair and plus size sims, I feel like there's not a lot of plus size sims. I need more plus size sims in my head, apparently. There's General Buzz. Oh no, that's not General Buzz. That's Stanley Dickerson. But he has blonde hair, so she's probably not going to be down for him. Basically, we need an older man. That's what's going on. What is her secondary? Her secondary is pleasure. So she's popularity and pleasure. She's probably not going to want to settle down. But Chloe is the girl in the middle of that picture right there. Chloe is secondary of family, so she might want to settle down. She's a primary of romance. I wonder why she wants to gain so many skills if she's a romance/family sim. That's interesting. Did I set their secondary aspirations? Yes. Yes. And yes. All right. Well. Hi, Chloe. What's up, girly girl? You're going to try and call Daniel, right? That's what we're going to do. Yeah, he's home. He's not home. So we're going to try and keep skilling. She wants to gain a logic skill point, but I don't want her to what's the word? Use the telescope now. She's not really interested in entertainment. If anything, she's interested in music more than she's interested in culture, I'd say. But like, I don't know. I feel like she'd have like an electric guitar. So we're just going to put that there. Actually, we're going to put it here. Practice. You can get creativity like that. She's gained a creativity skill point. She wants to buy a florist bench and a toy making bench. Dude, why do you want to buy so much stuff? Well, they can have mobile phones in this game if we buy them, but that is a good idea that we should have them buy mobile phones because they all share one landline. So we're going to go and, where am I looking? Shop online, buy electronic gadgets, buy cell phone. We're going to have, it's a good idea for at least one of them to have a cell phone. In The Sims 3 and on, like in The Sims 3 and 4, that's at the point in the games where they started to just get cell phones automatically in their inventory. Like in The Sims 3, the cell phone is in the inventory panel. And then in The Sims 4, it has its own place. Gosh, I don't know what I want her to do. Like, her hobby is what? Chloe's hobby is gardening. Perfect. Let's go work on your garden. We can get started on this little garden area. Let's fertilize many and plant many tomatoes. We'll plant a bunch of tomatoes. I'm very excited I tried that nature activity. Well, there goes all our money. Let's give them a little bit more. Let's go back to 11,000. Erin's back home now. So we're going to have to use the find a mate crystal ball for Erin in order to find somebody for her to mate with. Let's go here. And I want you to find me a male. Joshua Cummings. Looks like he's the one. Let's see here. Let's do the gestures. I don't think she's gonna want anything serious. I think she just basically wants to woohoo. Like, you go, girl. Embrace your female spirit. Embrace your sexuality. When she's done, she's going to water many, but I'm also going to go in and buy sprinklers, because those are useful. I guess you don't need to water. You can go inside and take care of yourself when you're done. You're gonna go in and use the toilet. And then we'll have you go and make yourself something to eat. Who likes to cook in this household? Erin does, but she's busy, so you're gonna have to cook yourself a meal. Not an instant meal, we're not doing that. Not vintage cream of wheat. Mozzarella and crudo, I guess, is what she's having. That didn't go well. He said I'll woohoo, so okay, he's walking away. When we're done, we're gonna go relax. Get down to business. And Risky Woohoo is on, so we're gonna Risky Woohoo. Please let us have an accidental baby. Or someone use the baby command and I'll happily try for a baby. Someone just fell for someone. Looks like she just fell for him. No baby, it seems. She's going to go use the bathroom, and then I'm gonna have her, we're gonna set the number of servings, it's good at 6 actually, and we're going to serve lunch. We're gonna serve some veggie subs. What, you can't eat that? Kristen has returned home from work with $297. We are going to go in and deposit $100 into our bank account. We'll go use the bathroom. And then, you know what? We can take a bubble bath. Chloe, you're going to clean up your plate, see if Daniel's home yet. He should be now, hopefully. Erin, we're going to change you back into your everyday. Oh, we're just gonna talk. Is that guy sleeping? Oh. Kristen, when you're done, why don't you teleport yourself here? You can talk to Erin for a little bit. Get the social you need. Their apartments are all locked off from one another, so this is the only way she's going to be able to get into Erin's apartment, by teleporting in there. The doors are locked for her to be able to come in. Is this guy going to have that meal? I guess not. All right, I'll put it away as leftovers. There she is. I want you to talk to Erin. Are you guys friends enough? We'll try. She just needs some social. You're gonna call Daniel Pleasant again and just talk. Are you friends with him now? You are. Very good. She wants to flirt with Daniel. We'll lock it in and see what happens. when you're done, you're going to go back up to your apartment. You're going to teleport here, and you're going to get leftovers from the fridge. And Erin, I'm going to have you serve some dessert. 16 desserts. Another lore drop. Okay, so I guess, let's just see here. Lemon bars. We'll give some lore about Chloe. We'll look a little bit more into her family tree. Basically, Chloe is in one of the biggest families in the neighborhood. The Curious family is one of the biggest families in the neighborhood, because not only do we have the father of the, when a male sim goes and gets abducted, they get alien pregnant by a male alien. And pollination technician number 9 Smith is the male alien that lives in our neighborhood, but is actually the father of not only Chloe, but his own children, Johnny and Jill, and then Chloe's sister Lola. And then also Laszlo, Pascal, and Vidkund are the 3 brothers of Chloe and Lola. And those 3 are in another household that we've already been to, the Curious household. Laszlo was in the household we were in last night. And then Jenny Smith, this is the weirdest one, because Jenny Smith is related to this family by being the sister of all of these Sims, but at the same time, she married pollination technician number 9. So that means she married the father of her half-sisters. Weird. Really, really weird. So that's a lore drop for you. Okay, let's get a sandwich. You're going to at least hang up the phone, please. And then I can have you have a bubble bath. Someone's gotta get the phone. Looks like her brother's calling. Cool. Does anyone in this household like animals? Such a big family and so weird. I know, it is so weird, right? So she really likes animals. She's not so much. Okay, so it looks like Erin really likes animals. So I'm gonna get her an animal. We're gonna do that really quick. She's playful, and I feel like that's more of a dog thing. So we're gonna go and create a dog. Let's go to neighborhood and save. And we're gonna go downtown and we're going to create a dog. So if anyone wants to decide what kind of dog we're doing, if you want to say a specific breed, or we're just going to choose randomly, or if you can even say if you want to make a big dog or a small dog. So what kind of dog do you think Erin would have, the artsy girl? Do you think she'd have a big dog or a small dog? We're going to go in here and create a dog. If anyone wants to choose between big dog or small dog, I'm giving a few seconds for you guys to kind of choose on that if you want to. Let's enter the pet's name. Let's get a baby name. I'm gonna go to my baby name, Jeannie. And this will decide the small dog, right? Because those are cute and easy to play with. All right, perfect. Thank you for your input. We will do a small dog. I'm just getting a name for this dog. Oh, it's not Curious, it's Beaker. Hello, I'm wrong. Oh, my baby name Jeannie is not working. Surprise me. What about Leroy? Let's do Leroy Beaker. Adult, small dog. And we'll have it be a male. Let's choose between the 4 pages here. Oh, how cute. But I feel like this is more Erin's dog. We're gonna put some markings on him. Ooh, that's kind of cute. Okay, let's do that. That other dog's eyes were so big. That was crazy. So Erin likes blue and yellow and white. So we'll just do this collar. We're going to make him a doofus. We're going to make him lazy. We're going to make him friendly. We're going to make him in between aggressive and cowardly. And we're going to make him in between pigpen and finicky. He is a Libra. So while he loads, let me go into my spreadsheet and make it so that Erin has a pet now. Perfect. Leroy, let's move you in with the singles ladies. Oh my God, it's already been 40 minutes. Time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? What a picture. All right, Leroy, we're gonna add you to your new home here. We're going to get a dog bowl for him and put it right here. We're going, oh, hello. We're going to get a bed for him and put it right here. Change the color to yellow. No, this yellow. And then we just need a bone for him. Okay, and Leroy, lock. We're going to lock these two doors so that they disallow pets. Why don't you, are you like able to come in here, Leroy? Like, can you call him over somehow? Why don't you stop doing that? You want to stay here. I'm going to just move Leroy here. There we go. That just makes it a whole lot easier. And I'm thinking I want to have a little outdoor area for him possibly, but not like an outdoor area, like a fake outdoor area. Like, does that make sense? I don't really know what I'm trying to say here. I'm gonna try something. We're going to have Leroy go pee. I'm gonna wait for him to pee in there, and then we're going to praise him for peeing in there. So yeah. Why don't you get some leftovers? Because you're a little hungry. He's locked in here for now, but it's okay. Because we'll teach him that he can pee in here. I know, you want to go dig holes and shit, but you can't. We're also going to lock this door. Sorry, Leroy. I feel bad that he's locked in there, but I just need to do it temporarily, buddy. You're gonna be an indoor dog, so I need to teach you that peeing indoors is okay. You just have to pee in the right spot. It's like a pee pad. What do all the colors and the needs mean? So when it's down by yellow, it means that she needs to like actually like do that. Like the lower it is, the darker it'll get. And it gets down to red, as you can see here. But yeah, it just means like she needs to take a shower and she needs to go to sleep. Oh, I totally forgot that she even existed. Hello. No problem with so many people in one household. She wants to flirt with Daniel. Let's see if we'll invite Daniel over. Kristen, oh my god, she's working out. I had no idea what she was doing. She's probably been working out this whole time and I just like did not even realize. Let's get leftovers again. Because these girls cannot seem to get full. I feel bad. I'm just gonna try to ignore it. We're calling Daniel Pleasant and we're gonna see if he wants to come over. Or, yeah, Daniel Pleasant. I thought I called him by the wrong name at first. Can my friend come over too? No. Let's say negative to that. So, Daniel is married, so we'll see if he feels like flirting with me. We're probably just gonna teleport him into my apartment. Did that not? Oh, she's just sitting down to eat it now. I was like, why? I'm gonna have you ask Joshua Cummings to leave, please. Let's make selectable and tell him to stop doing that. Change your outfit, Mr. Joshua.
Huh? Oh.
Oh, Daniel's here. Perfect. So let's make you selectable and have you come up here and teleport here. And she's already gone to bed, so we're not going to do that. We're going to have you change into here every day and go here. Daniel should just teleport, hopefully. Okay, perfect. So let's make him unselectable. Good, he can't get out for now. Oh shit, that means this guy can't get out. I'm gonna have to move him. Erin, you're going to just go, oh, we gotta worry about the dog first before we go to bed. Did he pee in here? Not yet, he's so close to peeing in there. Let's go make the bed real quick while we wait for the dog to pee in there. You're going to flirt, hit on. Let's see what Daniel says to this. He seems to have no problem cheating on his wife, that's for sure. All right, well, great. Let's first kiss with him. You can clean up, and then I want you to have some fun before you go to bed. So what is your fun activity here? TV sports. Let's watch TV. So it looks like Chloe just had her first kiss with a married man. Good for you, Chloe. 1 second. I want to see here if I can... That's goal 2. That sucks. All right. She wants to make out with him. Well, let's do the romantic kiss, do the joke, hold hands, do all that. Please pee. He's got to pee now, hopefully. pee. I don't want you to go to bed yet, miss. Why don't you relax? He just peed. Woohoo! Okay, perfect. Now you're going to go and praise for not licking filthy puddles. Are you kidding me? That all was a fail. All right. Well then, we're going to scold him for licking filthy puddles. I wanted to praise him for peeing on the floor, but he started licking the puddle instead, and I missed my window. I hate this song. You can go to bed. I'm gonna have Leroy's social go up a little bit. Please become accidentally pregnant. Looks like that's not happening. She's gotta get to bed. I'm gonna just cheat her hunger up. Looks like he's leaving. So everyone's in bed. We're going to save up our game. Okay, let's fast forward to the morning here. She wants to woohoo in hot tub. Well, we can do that. Where is our dog? Eating. The only reason I'm making the dog be an inside dog is so this way I can lock him in the apartment and he stays. Ooh, you know what I can do? I just realized, oh, I just got the best idea. Yes. Okay, cool. I just got a cool idea. Let's see what we can do here. Let's move that over by one. Move that here. Move that here. Move that here. Delete that. I just got a really good idea, guys, in order to keep the dog in my area, but still have an outside area for him. We're going to fence it in. Hip, hip, fence. Hip, hip, fence. There we go. Amazing. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I'm so glad I thought of that. That's perfect. Let's take this and delete that. We're gonna need some grass there. There we go. And then now we can, now I want to know what the idea will look like. Well, you'll see. It will be very good. I believe. I hope. I want some sort of like, I want it to be like a doggy door, but I don't want to do it like an archway. That looks good. Okay, I like that. And I actually want to move that here And move this there. There we go. And now let's remove these lights. And now, as you can see, you'll turn on the lights and you can see this little area is fenced in. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, what we'll have to do is remove those rooms, but that's okay. So what we'll do here is we'll remove this. And we'll do it with the top one too. They weren't using this space anyways, so this is actually like kind of perfect. I think this was a really good idea. And now the dog can go outside but still stay contained to one apartment. Let's save it up. What do we think? Was that a good idea? Oh, you know what I do need to change is the roof. That's what's going on here at the top here. That's why there's still a shadow. Yeah. Okay. Guess not. Oh shit, we're gonna have an issue here. We're gonna have to do it tile by tile. That's okay. Patience is a virtue. It's a good virtue. Yay. Now he has an outdoor area. Let's add a little bit of shrubbery. If you keep hearing my dog bark in the background, I apologize. She has been non-stop barking today. We do not know why. There we go. Stella just said maybe the doggy needs a tree to do his business. I was right on top of it, girly. I gotcha. Who needs to get up early today? So she doesn't work today, but I think she is active, so she will work out. Yeah, we're right on the teeter, so we're gonna say she will work out every morning. Chloe is not, though, so she's not gonna get up to work out, but she does have to work today, so she will get up at 4. And Erin has to work today, but she doesn't have to get up till closer to 7. Chloe's the first one that needs to get up. I'll wake her up now. I might as well cheat to get her energy up to the highest. Because if I had to realize she wasn't fully energized. How are they on the neatness scale? Okay, so we're gonna have to hire a maid. I don't know. We can't really afford it. We might have, we're just gonna have to. Well, we can afford it enough. So we're gonna, even though we are a low income household, I feel like this 11,000, like, I feel like we can cover a maid at least, you know? But what I'm gonna have to do is lock. Hopefully the service sims can still get in. I'm not sure. We'll have to see what happens when the maid shows up. We might have to unlock the doors. I'm not sure. Maid. We're pretty good at keeping everyone in their own apartment anyways. It's just Leroy we'd have to lock, but that's okay. Hey, someone other than Kayla and Landrak is coming to clean our house. Cool. She wants to go on a date. Okay, well, we're going to hope that stays there and doesn't refresh away. She wants to gain a skill point. Is she hungry? No, she's not. So we can gain a skill point right now, actually. Why don't we gain a body skill point down in the gym? Because that's what this gym is for. No one's used it yet, so that's exciting. Erin has to wake up at 7. Is she outside or something? Yeah, it's just glitchy. We have a little gym in here. Let's watch her work out for a few minutes, guys. Maybe this can be a TikTok. Is she gonna do anything? She's trying so hard. God bless her soul. She just looks exhausted. She's barely worked out and she's like, please let it end. Please let it end. Okay. That's enough of that. ChatGPT said that the way I plan to use TikTok is exactly how it should be intended, the way it was intended to be used, by taking content from other places and repurposing it. Yeah, multi-purpose fitness machine. It's funny because if you look in Build By, they have like, okay, so they actually have, they have this machine, right? And then they have the whole thing in pieces. They have the machine all in one, and then they have all three pieces of it. Isn't that rather cool? Rather, that's a new word for me. Rather cool. Today I'm gonna work on some editing to make sure my video is up in time for Friday. It's going to be the first of my Sims 2 UBERHOOD series, and I believe it's going to be the Goth family. And then next week you'll get another medieval video, because I know the medieval video actually went over pretty well. And that's another thing I've been doing on TikTok, is taking the bits of the medieval video and making them into TikTok. So if you have TikTok, check me out on TikTok at Mander is Playing. You can stop working out now. Now you can go back up to your apartment and go take a shower. And then, yeah. There's not really much else for you to do. I guess it's... Oh, she has to go to work already, so that's okay. She can just go now. But Erin needs to wake up now, so we're going to wake her up. Take a shower. Chloe is on some like pipe dream that she's going to steal away Daniel Pleasant from his wife. So we'll see. Some pipe dream that is. Ask a sim on a date. We can lock that in. Hello, the Galaxy Adventurer. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're here at the Singles household. I don't know if you're familiar with The Sims 2, but the Singles is a pre-made family. It originally had 4 ladies, but one of them's already moved out. I'm doing good. How are you? Kristen's got to wake up soon, probably. Oh, no, she doesn't need to work today. We're good. But when she does wake up, she is going to do a quick workout. Erin, when she's done in the shower, she just needs to have something to drink because she's not super hungry. I was a Sims player from the first game. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. I am also a Sims player from the first game. I used to watch my sister play The Sims 1 when I was young. And then I got into The Sims 2. And then I played The Sims 3 in high school. And then played The Sims 4 a little bit as an adult, but it's the game I've played the least probably out of all the Sims games, The Sims 4. I've even, believe it or not, I've probably played or at least watched more of The Sims 1 than I've played of The Sims 4. My sister was a builder in The Sims 1, and she used to sit and just build houses on The Sims 1. And I just sit there. I went to my dad's every second weekend, and that's where my sister was, my stepsister. And I would just sit and watch her just build at night. I stayed up way past my bedtime when I went to my dad's house. Like, I never told my mom that I stayed up way later than I should have when I went to my dad's house, because I'd stay up late with my sister till like midnight, and at that age I was like pretty young. I was like 9 or 8 or something like that, and I'd stay up with my sister super late and we'd just play The Sims. It was the best. I miss times like that. I was in high school when The Sims first came out. I'm a builder. My wife is a live mode player. That's so cool. So yeah, you probably have a long history with The Sims. Which one's your game? Like out of The Sims 1, 2, 3, and 4, which one is like your one? Like I'm a Sims 2 girly, always have been, always will be. Have tried to be other games and it never worked out. Why did I make her go to the bathroom again? I'm not even thinking. I'm just talking. But yeah, I'm definitely a Sims 2 girly. What's your game? Serve some breakfast here. Croissant. You're a Sims 1 player all day. I love taking the ladder out of the pool when the Sims got in it. That's so funny. So you're one of those people, huh? Well, welcome, whatever kind of person you are. Oh, I guess they don't have garbages in their apartments. Maybe I should change that. Chaos all day. We used to do that a little bit too when me and my sister were playing The Sims. We used to take ladders out of pools. She does work today. She needs some fun before she goes to work. Let's have her play some guitar. Can we click on the guitar? Practice. She's going to go and serve some cornflakes. Chaos in games, drama-free in real life. Well, I mean, that's the best way to do it. You know what I mean? Be drama-free in real life, be chill, be calm, and then make the most chaotic world possible. I am a control freak, so I'm like, have such a hard time just letting my Sims do what they want to do. It's like, no, you have to listen to me. I am God, listen to me, hear me roar. My name is Amanda, I am God, hear me roar. Erin needs to be at work at 1 hour. All right, head off, Erin. I love how she's playing an acoustic guitar, and listen, or I guess it's done now, but all you could hear was like electric. Yep, okay. When you're done eating that, I'm gonna have you put away those leftovers. And then she does not work today, so we're gonna have her work on her skills. What is another skill point? I'm trying to think what else the athletic career. What is happening here? Oh, someone's putting mail in the mailbox. Athletic career Sims 2. Let me see here. I'm just Googling. Ah! Didn't mean to make that big. It's hard to see. Cooking. Cooking? Oh no. It's just showing all the skills. Athletic. So body, mechanical, and charisma are the skills. So we're gonna have you do, you already have body, so we're gonna try working on, let's try mechanical first. Let's get a mechanical skill point. Mechanical is useful because if the toilet breaks, then at least you know how to fix it. Very useful. All right, we'll see you in a minute. Maid, can he get in my apartment? Yay, he can get in the apartment. I was so worried that he would not be able to get in. Whew. Okay, thank goodness. Well, that is a huge relief off of my shoulders, for sure. She has gained mechanical skill. Perfect. Gain mechanical skill level 2. I guess we'll keep studying mechanical. Why do they all want to buy toy making benches and robot stations? Weird, 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 weird. You know what? She can't work on mechanical right now. She needs to get some social. Do we know any people? Not really. Let's call Lola. We used to live with Lola. Lola used to live in this household, and then she got married to AJ Loner, and now she's gone, so bye. So I guess Kristen's gonna call her and see what's up. Let's call Lola. She's the only person we know. She doesn't own a phone. Do the curious loners not own a phone, apparently? I guess not. Okay, well, let's fix that. Let's save. Actually, cancel. We're gonna go here. Where do they live? Do they live in Strangetown? Where did I put them? I think they live in Strangetown. We're gonna go to Strangetown, and we're gonna save. I might as well do it now, because, like, why not? They need to have a phone so people can reach them. I must have forgot to put a phone in their house. I know what house I put them in. I just don't know where exactly I put it. I do believe it's Strangetown. I do believe. I'm hoping. I remember Lola. Hey, Stella, you were here for that stream? I love it. I love that people remember my households. Yeah, so we gotta go to Lola's house and put a phone in. Lola is... The thing is, Lola, we met her way earlier than we should have. We shouldn't have met her until we got to the singles household, because that's her household. But by the time we got to the singles household, she was already married to AJ, so... I guess they don't have a phone in their little teensy house here. I love this house. This is a very... I like this house a lot. I don't know why. I guess I like the furnishing I did with it. I'm just trying to find a place for a phone. It's a very small house. On the corner? No. We'll fix that. Let's go like this. Snap objects to grid false. And we're actually going to get a green one. These things are called OMSPs. They allow you to place things more freely, because instead of just placing it on the counter, now I can use an OMSP, put it on the counter wherever I want it. Actually, let me change the color of this before I do that. Change that to invisible, and now I can just put the OMSP right there on the counter. And now the phone sits in the middle of the counter instead of just being... I'm gonna change the phone. I would just like a black phone to match their house. And I'm gonna put that back on the counter there. Perfect. So that's all we needed to do. So let's go back to downtown. And now when we go back to downtown, we'll go back to Trinity House, which is where the singles live. I love that name, Trinity House. Like, because there's 3 of them, duh. The commands are useful. I love the commands. I'm so happy I like thought of it. I'm sure it's a thing that everyone does, but I am going to singles. Let's go here. So you know how people have streams and then you scroll down on their stream and it says like all those panels, the about me and stuff? I'm gonna work on that. Tomorrow I don't stream, and I'm going to not stream so I can actually use my time to do some stuff. I'm going to like make sure I don't stream. Yesterday I said I wasn't gonna stream and then I ended up doing it anyways because I really wanted to play. But I'm really gonna not stream tomorrow and work on all my stuff. I wanna make those panels for the bottom underneath my stream. And I'd also like to work on my family trees because the girl on Threads told me where I can find my Sims pictures. Lotha's working. All that for Lotha to be working. And I also want to work on editing that video for Friday. It won't take that long, so I know I can put it off by a few days, but I really got to get on it. Guess go back to... She needs to socialize with someone, so if she doesn't work today, we're going to have to go out. Let's go somewhere. We're just gonna go off by ourselves. We're gonna go somewhere within downtown. We're gonna go to, is there a gym or something like that? Let's go to the roller rink. What I'd like to do too is maybe I can have a little poll on my Threads for this. I'd like to make one of the lots in the neighborhood be a teen only lot. So one of the lots downtown, I'd like it to only be a teen hangout. So I'm gonna do a little poll on Threads, so keep out for that, watch out for that, and I'm probably gonna post it tonight. And I'll give a selection of a few lots that we can make as a teen only lot. I'll probably have the roller rink be one of the options because I feel like that's a very teen place to go. So the roller rink, maybe the bowling alley. Um, I don't know. We'll see. And wherever I make it, I'd like to add a little restaurant to it so that the teens also have a place to eat out. How's the music add to the atmosphere? It helps, eh? With the loading screens and stuff like that, it kind of breaks the silence. My video from my stream from last night got muted. The audio got muted, and when I went to appeal, it said there was a song that was copyrighted, but that song is not in my playlist that I play for my streams. So I don't know what that was all about. So I appealed it, and like within 5 minutes, it was like unmuted. So I guess that's a good thing, right? So they don't have a little restaurant here, but it's very easy for me to make one if I need to. We're gonna look for someone. I think Kristen is also straight because they're all boring. Okay, gender pref, Kristen, she's straight. Yeah, okay, so let's delete adjuster and see if we can find a male here. Those are all teens, teen males. Why is it all teen males? The place is already a teen hangout. I didn't even need to do anything. I guess we're not really looking for a romantic connection. Is that her outfit? There we go. Let's greet Melissa Fancy. We can be friends with her. And Stella, you said there's so much to do. Good luck. Yeah, it seems like a lot to do. I'm probably not going to get the family trees finished, but the editing won't take that long, I don't think. It'll take a few hours, probably not that long. And whatever else I said I was going to do. Oh, the little panels. Yeah, we'll see how long that takes. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get at least a good chunk of stuff done. I'd like to have my panels ready for my next stream, but I don't know if that's going to happen. The first priority is definitely the YouTube video. Like, YouTube video is taking priority over everything else because I want to for sure have it out for Friday. When I plan a day for my YouTube videos, I want to stick to it, you know what I mean? This is pretty much all we needed to do was socialize with someone, so we're going to go back home. Hey, Kristen, I think you'd really hit it off with this person I know. I'd love to set you up on a blind date right here and now. Are you interested? Yes? For sure. Doyle Robinson. Hey, that's my last name, not Robinson. Doyle. His first name is my last name. Oh my god, don't say your last name on the internet. Doyle Robinson. She wants to dine out with him. Well, you guys want to go somewhere? Let's see. Does he want to dine out? He does. So let's lock that in for him. And we're going to lock it in for her to dine out with him. We're going to drive to another lot. We're going to go to downtown because we're already downtown. We're going to go to... There's a few bowling alleys. I feel like something just updated somewhere. That was weird. Okay, anyways. Orisha Family Dining? Sure, why not? We need a new store to go to, or a new restaurant to go to. So he says, hey, I heard you're working in the athletic career. Small world. I know a few friends that work in the athletic career, and I'm going to let them know that you're the real deal. Kristen, you deserve higher wages in that career track from now on. Hooray! Yay, cool. So it looks like I'm gonna get a higher wage in my career when I go to work for the first time. I haven't even gone. Oh yes, she did go. She did go one day. Okay, she did. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. So if you guys haven't noticed, we are on our way to 100 followers. We are at, when I set the goal to get to 100 followers, we had 45 followers to go. And we have gained, since I set that goal, 19 out of 45 new followers. We are 42% of the way to 100 followers. Hooray! If you're not following already, please drop a follow. It'd be lovely. If you do follow, a little thingy will pop up and say that you followed. And you might be able to become the latest follower over in the corner there. If you're the latest follower, you can get your username like shouted out, you know. Tell Joe, talk to Doyle. Oh, he wants to get a picture taken with me. So let's entertain, joke, and talk gossip.
So, Brim.
Des choses.
Okay, get a picture taken with Kristen. We can probably do that. Let's go to the photo booth. We're gonna ask him to join us. Ask Doyle to join. That's so weird that his first name is Doyle. I guess that's a name for some people. Oh, that stupid game. We're going to take a picture of Goofy. Yay. Let's take a look at the pictures, guys. Let's look here. Oh my god, she's upside down in that one picture. So this is what we got here. In the top corner, we got her super in the camera and Doyle in the background looking as angry as ever. We've got in the second one Doyle's mouth and her face in his chest clipping in. In the third one, we've got Kristen upside down somehow in the background and Doyle laughing about it. And then the fourth one, Doyle looks confused and Kristen's giving him bunny ears. That is the perfect photo. Looks beautiful. Play with Kristen. He's flirting with me. We should probably sit and dine now. We came here to dine out, so we might as well sit and dine. Andrea McCormick, oh my god, that's how everyone knows her. She's the host of the restaurants. That's how everyone knows her. Is this our table? What do we want to eat? So the little thought bubbles when they come up when they look at the menu. So he wants baked Alaska and she wants, I am not sure what that is. So we're just going to do chef's choice for both of them. Good picks. I liked them too, Stella. They were cute. We're just going to do chef's choice and see what comes up for us from the kitchen. Chef's choice, if anyone doesn't know, means that the chef gets to choose, obviously. So let's see what the chef chose for us today. So he gave me an omelet, and he gave Doyle baked Alaska just like he wanted. Maybe chef's choice means they get whatever they thought of in the thought bubble, because that kind of looks like what could have been in that thought bubble for her. Is that an omelet? Weird. I don't know what that is. She wants to toast, so let's give a toast. He wants to dance, and she wants to give back rub and hug. All right. So let's finish eating, guys. Let's stop dining and let's hug romantic, and we'll give him a back rub as well. He just gained feelings for me. Oh, he did not like that flirting. Yikes. Hug, gift, back rub. Let's try back rub again. And flirt. Let's try suggestion. Have a dream date with Doyle. We can make that happen. Hug him. Oh, it's storming. I was like, what is that? Buy love potion number 8.5. She wants to make him fall in love with her. That's so sad. She has feelings for him. Kiss Kristen. Perfect. Let's have their first kiss. Let's get a little cinematic moment of it, shall we, ladies and gents? The more cinematic moments we can get to eventually make TikToks out of, the better. Shit. Why does she have that look on her face? Dude, what is with the look? All right, you guys go do your thing. They're going to woohoo in the photo booth, I think. They just had a public woohoo. Good for them. Kiss, make out. We're almost at dream date. Give, back rub, flirt, hug. Let's hug, friendly, and let's sweet talk. We're at dream date status. Hooray. All right, so it looks like that's about as far as they want to go. We're going to, sorry, I was losing my voice. We're going to end the date here. He says, wow, that was about the best time I ever had with anybody. I really want to go out with you again. Please, oh, please, oh, please. I can't wait to tell all my friends. Cute. All right, so we're going to go back on home. Drive home. So I'm going to let her travel back home. I am going to go on another Be Right Back. I don't mean to go on another one so fast, but I really have to go to the bathroom. So I drank too much water. I gotta pee. So I'm going to let her go back home, and I will be right back. Yes, the game's lagging a little bit. All right, so Chloe returned home from work with $483, and all she wants to do is woohoo. So let's go to regular time and let's deposit $200 into her bank account, have her go to the bathroom, have her take a bubble bath. You know what? She's not going to take a bubble bath. She's going to take a regular shower. And then we're going to invite over Daniel, because temptation is a nasty thing. But we can't help ourselves, can we? I was waiting Daniel's whole round for him to cheat on his wife, and he like never did. But I guess it's happening now because Chloe here wants a relationship with him. I almost called her Lola. That's her sister. If they had babies together, they'd be little redhead babies. Cute. Let's wait for her to do her business in there. What time does Erin come home? 6 p.m. Okay. And Kristen's not going to be home until it gets dark outside. Let's call Daniel and invite him over. Invite over. We're going to serve dinner. I think that was 44. Mac and cheese. Ooh, serve some of that mac and cheese up. Can my friend come over too? No. Your friend cannot come over. Who is your friend? Why are all people always trying to invite their friends over to my house? Like I invited you, not your friend. The reason I'm inviting Daniel over, because even though she wants to ask us in on a date and woohoo in a hot tub, and it doesn't say with who, I'm just inviting Daniel over because she wants to be best friends with him. So like I feel like she wants to go in that direction. Let's make him selectable, and let's have him teleport into my home. Here we come. Hello. Let's make unselectable, and I guess I'll have him wait until dinner is being served. He's going to watch TV, that's fine. Is she gonna burn the mac and cheese? Erin's home. I believe. Yeah, there she is. So I'm gonna have Daniel come and grab a dish of this. Let's make him selectable. And let's have him come and sit down and eat. Instead of watching a movie on my TV. Erin has earned $357, so we're going to have her also deposit $200. Then we're gonna go have her use the toilet, take a bubble bath. She also wants to ask us him on a date. All these girls want to do is go on dates. We're then going to have her get some, no, she's going to serve some more food. More food in the fridge, the better, okay? 22, 4, 5, 6, 2, 7, 27, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18. She's serving bellissimo subs. Bellissimo. I'm glad that this household isn't just something we're just breezing right through. It's making me very happy that we are actually... Yay, he peed outside in the little pee area! Woohoo! That's how you train a dog. I wouldn't know. My dog's so bad. Bill's reminder, oh, 1,000. Yikes. I guess this is such a big lot. No. Erin, I'm gonna have you pay the bills when you get a chance. Please. These two, why doesn't she flirt, feed a bite? See if she can feed him a bite and we'll get a little cinematic moment of it. That's cute. If you're watching, if you're lurking, if you're watching, hope you're having a good time. Hope you're chilling. I'm chilling. She's in the bath. What's wrong? Oh, okay. They are cute together. It's too bad he's married. Like, it's too bad. She's going to ask on date when she's done eating. I kind of secretly want her to get pregnant with his baby because I kind of want like a little out of wedlock baby. Not gonna lie. It's just a little secret. Don't tell anybody. Put those leftovers away. And then when he comes out of the bathroom, you can ask him if he wants to go on a date with you in your house. Oh, she served a bunch of meals. We're gonna put all those leftovers away. And then I'm gonna have you go and pay all the bills. Thank you. You know what's really bugging me? I'm sorry that I have to do this, but I have to buy a different shirt for her. I know you're thinking, like, why? The thing is, the necklace that comes with that shirt is gold, and she's wearing silver jewelry. And it's just bothering me, if I'm being honest. It's like, I know that's a silly thing. Like, I know this is a really little silly worry. But just my perfectionism is kind of fucking with me, and every time I look at her, I notice it. Hey, that looks really pretty. Hey, that looks really, really pretty. Beautiful. And that makes me feel a lot better. Last thing I'm going to do is buy her a necklace because she was wearing a necklace. So we're going to give her another one. I think I have 22 necklaces. 22 pages of necklaces. 12 pages of necklaces. Well, that was way off. This is... No, someone else has that necklace. Yeah, we can't... Pretty much running out of necklaces, so we're not going to have a necklace. Yeah, you're fine. Oh shit, it took off all her jewelry. No, these ones. And she had not that, but that. Perfect. Now you're on a date with Daniel. So have a pillow fight, talk to Chloe, talk, gossip. Play, tickle. He wants to woohoo with 3 different Sims, so Chloe, I guess, is gonna be helpful for that. Hug, kiss, give back rub. Appreciate back rub. Kiss, romantic, and hug, romantic. Seems like he's not really that romantically interested in me specifically. And when she's done doing that, she needs fun and social. So I guess we are going to call Sim and invite over that guy. Hopefully it's not too late by the time we get to do that. I think we have until 11 o'clock on the time. They just became best friends. And then we're going to go casual, woohoo, hot tub. And they're going to go do their thing. How is she still not full? I'm putting her hunger up all the way. Oh, it looks like he can't leave this. Can he? Oh shit, okay. Let's make him selectable. And we're going to teleport here. And then we're going to make unselectable. And she's going to exit out of that and then click on him and do casual woohoo. Okay, let's wait. Casual woohoo hot tub. She's gonna invite over this guy. I forget his name, Joshua Cummings. We're gonna invite him over. Kristen's gonna be home in a few minutes. Why do they always ask if their friends can come over? Did they think this is some sort of party palace? I didn't even realize she wanted to invite a sim over. Well, that works perfectly. Those two are doing their thing. I love the teleportation particles. They look pretty and cool. Yeah, it's kind of pretty. Like, let's watch it again. There you go. That was just for you. Is Joshua Cummings almost here? He is. So we're going to make him selectable and teleport him into my house. And then make him unselectable. And you are going to not play guitar. You're going to ask Joshua on a date. Kristen, are you home, dear? You are. You're not going to go admire Joshua Cummings. You're going to go up to your own apartment and you're going to go to the bathroom. And then you want to work on some skills. It's gain mechanical level 2. You're not tired, so she went on a date, so all her needs are feeling a lot better. He wants to slow dance, have pillow fight, talk. Let's talk, gossip. She wants to tell dirty joke, have pillow fight, play. So let's first do the dirty joke. And then we'll talk, gossip, and then we'll play, tickle. Those two are relaxing in the hot tub. Good for you. I try not to focus too much on the woohoo. I feel like it's like none of my business. I heard the elevator dinging. Appreciate the fight. What just happened? Oh, what's happening over here? They're falling in love! They fell in love. Please give me a baby jingle.
Walla mañana balodas. Mami skolede. Dai amon lajes.
Well, that was like the lamest date ever. All they want to do is pillow fight. I guess pillow fight, guys, if that's what you really want to do. It's like they just want to be best friends. They don't even want to be romantically involved. They just want to be best friends forever. Let's ask Daniel to leave. Oh my God, you need to go to bed, girl. Let's get to bed. Please don't pass out on me.
Hello,
Is she gonna pass out? Oh, she's saying goodbye to him, thank God. I thought she was gonna pass out. And yeah, this date is quickly going nowhere. Let's slow dance. The pillow fights is amazing, but why are two grown adults pillow fighting? Oh my God, she wants to get engaged to Daniel. Sweetheart. Oh, I don't want to break her heart, honey. He's married. Baby girl. You can't get engaged to him, sweetie. He's married. Poor girl. But at the same time, she has a fear of getting engaged to him. It's like when you want something and you know it's wrong. Now they're getting some romantic wants here. Let's kiss. First kiss. They haven't even kissed for the first time? She's almost got that skill point. We need to get Erin to bed. Oh no, okay, they're going to do their own thing. Don't mind me. I like when ACR takes over and makes them woohoo without me telling them to. Make them try for baby. Casual woohoo. Come on, risky woohoo. Give me a baby. 43%. Do I need to up it? I mean, 43% should be high enough, you know. I should at least have one risky woohoo. Like at least one risky woohoo. Yes. Oh my God. Oh, they're naked. Oh boy. Oh my God. I'm so excited. Okay, we're gonna teleport you out of my house. You can leave, please. And goodbye. This is so amazing. I'm so happy. A single mom who's pregnant with a dog. Amazing. You guys do not believe how happy I am. Stella says, baby. Woohoo! Yes, celebrate everyone. Celebrate. Everyone Put your hands up in the air and wave them like you just don't care. You don't even know it, dude, but you made a baby. Ha 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 ha. Mwahaha. All right, be friends with Cassandra. We can lock that in. Why don't you go to sleep? Oh, your dog probably needs some attention. I totally forgot he even existed. Okay, so let's give your dog some attention. Let's give love, feed, treat. Let's give love, stroke. Let's play razzle. I'm so happy we were able to get a baby. Woohoo! Let's say that. So we probably won't see the baby before the end of this round, or it just might get born before the end of this round. But I mean, next time we come, it'll be here. The beauty about the UBERHOOD is that you're always going to a new household, always seeing something new. I was saying that to someone. I like how in the Sims, in my Sims 2 UBERHOOD, it's very diverse. I feel like I have a lot of different households, a lot of different ways that people live. I like it. It gives me the variety I need. I would like to continue working on adding another, oh my gosh, she's running to puke for baby. I'd like to add Veronaville to the UBERHOOD, so hopefully that will be happening soon. And then all the other hoods eventually. Buy a bubble blower. She wants to be friends with Cassandra Goff. That I can for sure make happen. So who works today? Oh, she's still doing that shit. I totally forgot. It's okay. She's not even tired enough for bed yet? When, dude? Take a shower, I guess. Now you can go to sleep. You have to get up like in like 2 hours. She has to get up now, and she's not ready to get up. Well, it looks like it's too bad for you, so sad for you. I love how just as I was saying how the risky woohoo should like happen anytime now, it happened. She still wants to get engaged to Daniel. Oh, God bless her heart. Oh, poor girl. She's so in over her head. She has no idea who she's involved with. She thinks she's found true love, and meanwhile, this is just his young girlfriend on the side of his marriage. Like, he's about to turn into an elder soon. Like, girl. I feel bad. Poor thing. Doesn't understand that she's chosen a life of violence. Not like violence from Daniel, just violence of the heart. Because Daniel's gonna break it. Daniel's gonna break your heart. She can't get engaged to him. How's she gonna get engaged to him? Kill off his wife? She's not hungry, so we don't need to worry about that. I'm gonna go have her go out to her garden because she hasn't done that in a bit. Her plants probably all are dying. She doesn't have to get up till 7, and she should get up soon. Get up now. Go do a really quick workout till like 6:45. She's working in there. Wait. You're gonna stop. You're going to use and... All right, Stella, you have to go. Even your parents are going to sleep now. It's okay. Thanks for coming. I hope you have a good night, and I hope you have a good sleep. Hopefully I'll see you on Thursday for the stream. When she's done tending the plants, she'll head off to work. She just needs to eat before she goes to work. So let's have her get some leftovers from the fridge. Erin, you gotta wake up, honey. Even though she is pregnant, she doesn't know it yet, so she has to go to work still. She can't tell work, oh, I'm just feeling not good, I might be pregnant. Thank you, Stella. You have a good sleep. Okay, why don't you grab some of the cereal? Cornflakes. And she's not hungry, so I'm gonna have her clean and fill bowl for her dog. And then I'm gonna have her call Sim. Kristen needs to be at work in 1 hour. And she'll go in a second. She's gonna call Cassandra Goth and start to build this relationship. Sorry, Cassandra Goth Dreamer. I forgot. She's talking about babies, that's funny. They're probably talking about how Cassandra's pregnant. She will have to go to work soon, I believe. Why don't you have a drink while we're waiting? Because you're getting a little hungry. Just a little bit. And it's time for you to leave, I think. There we go. Erin needs to be at work in 1 hour. So we're gonna have her head off to work. All right, all three of them are at work. Our goal is to get through the end of this household. So I'm thinking we'll probably go for probably about another hour. And then that'll be it. Kristen's home. She's brought Mary Lena Hamilton home from work today. And she got, let's do the math here, that's about $1,500. So I'm going to have her go up to our apartment and you're going to bank online, deposit, let's say 500 and, not 500, 500 and 200. We're going to deposit 700 into our bank account. We're going to make Mary Lena Hamilton selectable for just 1 second. And we are going to get her to teleport up into our apartment so she knows where to hang out today, where she will be hanging. She is going to be made unselectable, and Kristen is going to come up to the apartment and be with Mary Lena. Hopefully she doesn't leave. I think someone else just came home. I think Chloe, yep, Chloe has brought Loki Beaker home from work. Interesting. Okay. So it's interesting because that's actually Erin's brother, but she wants to be friends with Loki. Oh boy, I see where this is going. Okay. So let's have you go upstairs and deposit your money. You're going to bank online and deposit $200. The reason I took a deep breath is because if she ends up having an affair with Loki, his wife is like kind of evil. So I feel like she'd be like, no bueno. No, 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 no. And if she found out, she'd be like, death. Especially finding out it's Loki's sister's roommate. Hello. She doesn't really care anything about Mary Lena, so that's fine. I might just... Yeah, I'm just gonna ask her to leave in a second. But she actually wants to be friends with Loki, so we can make that happen. She still wants to get engaged to Daniel. She is like so dead set on that, is she? I'm gonna have you, we're going to make you selectable and have you stop what you're doing and teleport here. And then I'm gonna have you make unselectable, and I want you to say goodbye to Mary Lena. Oh, you don't need to take a bath right now, sweetheart. You can go use the bathroom. And then why don't you go and do the gestures with Loki? Oops. Damn it. Where did Mary Lena go? Okay, let's teleport here. Hi, I'm gonna ask you to leave. She's like, okay, see ya. You're gonna go and get some leftovers from your fridge. Loki, do you have to?
Ele. Joy.
Okay, let's see what we can do there.
So. Shows it.
They think they just became friends. They did. Perfect. So she does no longer want to ask anyone on a date. Okay, I guess that's not happening. We're going to have him teleport out of here when he's done. You are eating... I want you to gain some skill points. Yeah, so you're going to gain a charisma skill point from me, sweet girl. Do you guys have mirrors in your bathroom? You don't. As you can see, all three of the apartments are the same. Actually, that's not you. That's for you. She does want to gain a skill point, so we're going to lock that in. I think Erin's coming home now. Actually, you're not going to do that. When you're done, you're going to go right ahead and go work out in the gym. Because your hygiene's already down anyways, so we might as well. How much money did you bring home? Like 400? So let's deposit 200. Shit, the phone's ringing. Looks like it's her phone. So she's going to answer. Loki, I'm gonna have you teleport here. And then I want you to go here. So I want Erin to talk to you real quick, just for 2 seconds. Just to keep up her relationship with her brother. She's talking to Daniel on the phone, actually. She's going to go work out. Do you want to go downtown? No, we're going to stay here. Thank you for asking me, but we're going to stay here. Okay, I want you to appreciate, admire, and entertain joke. And hug friendly. Actually, he might not do a friendly hug because we don't know him that well, actually, surprisingly, even though he's our brother. We're going to say goodbye to him when we're done. Kristen has gained a charisma skill point and the phone is ringing again. Answer the phone. Let's hope it's someone we can chat with because she needs some social. Hi, I'm Abshit. Since my friend Doyle had such a great time with you the other day, I thought I'd see if you wanted to go downtown. Sure. Why not? Just because we have a thing with Doyle doesn't mean we're exclusive to him. Do we need to answer the phone constantly? Is Erin available to talk? Yes, she is. I guess he wanted to go on an outing downtown. Am I gonna go downtown? I guess she's not going. All right. Okay. So we'll just ignore that then, and we'll call or answer again for the third time. Oh no. Yes, sorry, Erin's available to talk. I forgot. She's gonna answer the phone. Here we go. She needs to buy a cell phone. That's what we need to do. Shop online, electronic gadgets, buy cell phone. Like, is a cab coming for me or something like that to take me downtown to go with that guy or what? I guess not. Our last date was terrific. Let's do it again. Let's go out to downtown. Are you free? We're going to stay here because we're pretty pregnant. We're not feeling well. We're going to go use the toilet and then get leftovers and then take a bubble bath and then go to bed. And that's her night. She's still working on that skill. She's going to be stanky. And would you like to buy a cell phone? Yes, I would. And we are going to call Sim with my cell phone. We're going to call Doyle and just talk to him. And then I'm going to have her also get leftovers. You're going to get, why is there so many sub sandwiches? Get mac and cheese. Oh, I guess I stood, yeah. I guess I was supposed to go to a community lot, though he didn't really say where I was supposed to go, so that was weird. And she's gained her skill points, so I'd like her to go up to her apartment and take a shower and then go to sleep. You're going to grab mac and cheese as well. Oh my god, the phone will not stop ringing. Holy cow. With 3 girls with very busy social lives in this household. Is Chloe available to talk? No, not right now. I apologize. Chloe is kind of really tired and dirty. And so are you, apparently. Oh my god. Why did your social not get up? Call Sim. Let's try that again. Why don't you call Lola and just talk? And then you're going to take a shower and sleep in pajamas. Everyone's headed off to bed. When they all go to bed, we'll save. Is everyone in bed? Yes, they are. Let's save up our game. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself so far. If you're lurking, thank you for being here. Welcome. If you're, well, I guess if you're not lurking, then you're not here. All right, but yeah, thanks. We're on our way to 100 followers, so if you haven't followed me yet, give me a follow. We are 42% of the way to our goal. Because when I set the goal, we only had 45 followers to go to get to 100. That outing yesterday was great. I thought I'd get you this grand parlor chess table so you remember our fun time together. Thanks. He brought me a chess table. How kind. I'll put that in my apartment right here. What color does she like? She likes white and black. So let's make it black. We're going to get some pretty chairs to go there. Let's see here. What can we find? Black, black, and black. Here we go. I forgot to clean up her dishes again. Who needs to get up today? You're gonna find out you're pregnant in like any second, I feel like. And you have to work today. You have to get up at 4 and you have to work today and you have to get up early, but you're probably not gonna be able to. Shit. Prego. She's pregnant with a little one on the way. Yay! We have our first pregnant sim in the singles household. Let's use the bathroom real quick. And we are going to clean that up and we are going to serve some more food. We're going to make, actually we're going to serve some breakfast. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Llama O's. She's serving some llama O's. Chloe's gonna need to unclog her toilet. We're going to put away leftovers as single plates, and then you're going to grab leftovers. What are we seeing? She just became fit. Very cool. She had to wake up in the middle of the night to do that. Well, I guess it's 4 a.m. It's a good time to wake up. You need to wake up at this time anyways. You're going to go and why don't you unclog the toilet, use the toilet, and then take a shower. She is going to have to cheat to get up. Let's motives, energy, 100% me. Exit out of there. And let's shred hate? I meant to say head straight to the exercise bike. We're going to work out until about 5:30. And now she's going to go and use the toilet in the bathroom and going to clean that up and get leftovers. And you are doing what? Going to have a bubble bath. Not happening. Why don't you play some... You know what? You should use the bathroom and take a shower for the day. And then go play some guitar. How's our dog doing? Has horrible social and horrible hygiene. Okay, let's fix his social right now. Social 100%. Leroy. And then instead of doing guitar, you're going to wash Leroy. She is watching TV. Okay. You're going to go and get leftovers. You are still doing your thing. Get those. She's calling Leroy. Leroy's having a bath. Looks like I need to change her outfit because her outfit does not have a maternity mesh. So we're going to buy clothes every day and buy her a new outfit. We're going to go with a full body outfit. Oh. Okay, I think it looks kind of like it. I can't really tell. All right, we're just gonna have to, I guess, wait to find out if it has a pregnancy mesh until she gets bigger. Does it? It kind of looks like it does, right? You're going to go and get leftovers. Chloe needs to be at work in 1 hour. Off you go, Chloe. You don't have any fun. Let's fix that for you. And I'm also going to give her 100%. She has to go to work soon, so we're also going to cheat her fun up. Why is all their fun so far down? Looks like you might need to eat again after this, so you're going to have a drink of some orange juice. Now you can have some fun by playing the guitar for a little bit. And then she's gonna go back to sleep because she's super tired. Someone just stole our newspaper. I don't really care. we're just gonna save up real quick. Just to be on the safe side. Chloe and Kristen returned home from work. So Chloe, we're gonna have you bank online deposit 200, and then you're also going to pay the bills, please. And then you're going to go and use the bathroom. And Kristen, you brought home. Okay, so let's bank online and deposit 500 and bank online deposit 200. And then you can use the toilet. Are you gonna wake up soon? When she's awake, she's gonna use the bathroom and take a shower. You can go turn off that TV. Thank you. Ask us in on a date. Oh boy. Well, looks like we're gonna have to find someone for you to become romantically involved with other than Daniel. Okay, looks like you're gonna have to unclog the toilet, sweetheart. And then you can grab some leftovers. Okay, who do we got here? Sydney Carter? Sure. He thinks I'm attractive. So let's do the gestures with him. Oops, great, I clicked on take a picture. Wait for it. You can have a drink of some orange juice when you're done, and then I'll have you clean and fill bowl, and you are sleeping, so I'll have you call Sim. Oh, hey, Chloe, you seem like a pretty insightful person. I'm developing a new product, and I'd be interested to hear your feedback on it. Here's a free sample for you to mess around with. What did I get? A TV. Hello. Well, now we have 2 TVs. Okay, well, we'll just sell it. Thank you very much for the free money. I'm going to have a sub. The maid didn't even finish doing all the work. He's like, it's a bit late. I have to leave now. Oh my god, the house was so dirty, apparently. All she wants to do is flirt with Daniel. Poor girl. She's so hopelessly devoted. He's afraid to get married to Chloe. Well, we know that he's not interested in going there. Okay, you're going to clean up, and then looks like you're still hungry, so you're gonna go get more leftovers. You too. Have pillow fight, dance. Oh my god, get married to Daniel. Girl! You can't! You cannot. Not happening. Who are we gonna call? I guess call Cassandra.
Oh, lindova.
You're all done, finally. You can go take a bubble bath. Nope, not wash Leroy. Go take a bubble bath. And then I guess work on your charisma. I'm gonna have her call Cassandra a few times. Oh, great. Forgot about these two.
The tree. Ma soci povzetta. Ah. Água do Jezé.
Gadan.
Oh, oh.
She's just practicing her speech. You are calling Cassandra. Talk. Now he wants to meet someone new. Well, that went nowhere fast, and the date. He said it was a dream date. Before he leaves, why don't I make selectable and teleport here and have you teleport here? And now make you unselectable and have you casual, woohoo, hot tub. Okay, perfect. You go to the bathroom, you can lock it in for you to get a skill. Oh my god, the phone again. Is Kristen available to talk? Yes, sure, why not? Why don't you have a dessert or have a snack of some pork rinds? And you are going to answer the phone. When you're done, you're going to go sleep in pajamas. I'd like to stay here. Oh my god, 2 times in a row? Goodness gracious, mercy me. Well, with this random man. She's a single mom. Public woohoo, we can lock that in. Okay, we're going to say goodbye to you now. And you're going to go upstairs and get leftovers. When you're done, I can have you play the guitar for a few minutes. Well, you know what? This is secretly what Chloe wants. She's a family sim, so she secretly does want children. Okay, this is the last day at the household. Chloe doesn't need to get up today, but Kristen does at 4. And Erin is still pregnant, so she's fine. Oh my god. Hello. It does have a pregnant mesh. It's just not very visible. Okay. Well, I guess she's up for the day. Take a shower. You have to get up now. You are getting up. Perfect. You are still sleeping. That's okay. So next time we come to this household, there will be 2 babies born. Ooh. With 2 random fathers. I don't even know who the fathers are. Joshua Cummings and Sydney Carter. Okay. Okay. We're going to have you. Is the TV still on somewhere? Whose TV is still on? Oh, her TV. Well, she's watching something. Well, that would be why. I'm going to have her go and have a drink of orange juice. I'm going to have Erin also go have a drink of orange juice, because that's the only drink I have in my drinks that is basically not an alcohol. Well, I have chocolate milk and root beer floats and regular milk too. But orange juice is a breakfast drink. At least that's what I think. She wants to gain a body skill point. Yeah, you were supposed to work out today, but I forgot to get you to, so go work out. And you're going to be off today. So why don't we work on gaining your skill points? Let's gain a mechanical skill point for work. Chloe's still sleeping. She has to be leaving at 8. So by 7:30, she's going to get in the shower. Her social's really far down. I'm going to fix that. And I'm going to actually have her go in the shower now. Is her toilet clogged too? No, the maid just never got to clean it up yesterday because he had to leave. Literally, there was so much stuff to do around the house. He's like, sorry, I have to leave. It's like, I can't stay any longer. It's too late. And then I'm going to have her paint. Kristen needs to be at work in 1 hour. There she goes. And you are not even up yet. Good morning. Oh, she's hungry. Let's serve some more breakfast. Let's serve... toast with strawberry jelly. How is your dog doing? He needs some social. You're gonna have to interact with him. Why don't you afterwards give him a bath? You don't need to do that. You're going to have a drink of some orange juice. I wonder how she's gonna look pregnant with that outfit on. That'll be kind of funny if it works. I might have to find her a different outfit for pregnancy, which happens sometimes. Sometimes your regular clothes won't fit you. Hey! Oh, my plants are all dying. God dead. Ugh. Sure, whatever, do your thing. You gotta give Leroy some social attention. Let's give Love stroke, rub belly, and feet treat. I know you're tired. You want to go to bed. You will go to bed. Okay, you are going to go use the bathroom, and then you want a public woohoo. And you want to woohoo with 3 different Sims. So I guess we'll find you someone new. Because it says you want to go on a date. So find me a male. Brandon Lillard. How about Herbert Simmons? She can't get pregnant because she's already pregnant, but that's okay. She wants to have public woohoo, so looks like we're gonna have to, let's see, ask this guy on a date. Let's see if he says yes right away. He does, perfect. So public woohoo, looks like that'll happen. And her want to woohoo with 3 different Sims went away. Damn. Okay, let's lock in dining out. And we'll get him to be selectable. And we will teleport both of ourselves here. And then we're going to make unselectable, and we're going to go out, go somewhere. Chloe and Herbert. We're going to go to Londost. Yes, that's a restaurant. What time does she come home? 3. Oh, we're going to Londost. Right, I forgot. All right, off we go. If you're watching, don't forget about the perks. They just went away, but they are, if all you have to do is say these words in the chat. So the perks are baby, and I will try for baby at streamer discretion. Same with fight. There will be a fight at my discretion, and adopt. I will adopt at my discretion, but those are basically like discretions just to be safe. I'm probably never gonna say no. So adopt, baby, fight, and then lore. I'll say some lore about the current sim, and then next we will skip the song like we are skipping now. There we go. Let's dine out with this dude. This is a nice little restaurant. Okay, cool. He wants to talk, play, irritate, throw drink. We don't want to do that. Entertain, dance, play, entertain, toast. We can play by throwing food. We're just gonna get chef's choice because I think that just gets them what they want. It's the same waitresses every time at every single restaurant. That's so funny. Oh no, that's an omelet. So I wonder what it was that she had that one day. We're going to, can we play? Play Steal a Bite. Let's watch this in a little cinematic moment, ladies and gents. Let's go this way. And walls up. Let's zoom out a little bit more. And hopefully that's good. Oh, this is not, oh! Ooh. Yikes. Well, that did not go well. We picked a place where I don't even know if we can woohoo here. I didn't even think about that. We need a public woohoo. Okay, so the thing is, with ACR, you can woohoo on sofas. I will just make sure we don't see it. We'll have to do it out in the open in front of everybody, right? Let's entertain him and play with him. Let's entertain by joking and play. Yikes, we are in a really low relationship with him. We really asked him out way too early. Talk, chat. Oh, we're frozen? Okay, we're back. We're gonna do the gestures because I feel like that could help us. She rolled the want to marry Daniel again. Girl. Okay, he wants to slow dance and flirt. So let's flirt charm. All she's focused on is woohoo. Okay, let's go casual. Will I woohoo? Sure, I'm game. Where's the bed? Why can't I woohoo? Is there no sofas here? There's a sofa. I should be able to woohoo on sofa. Yeah, so I guess it's not showing up because we're not at high enough relationship yet. He wants to give me a back rub? Sure, why not? Let's have you click on me and give me a back rub. This is what he wanted to do. He wanted to play kicky bag. Hacky sack. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to go somewhere else. Let's drive to another lot. Actually, you know what? That's not true. We can just sit in vehicle and have him join. That's how we can do a public woohoo. What's with the dubstep? And we'll just sit in the car. And we'll do a woohoo out here. Why does he not want to woohoo with us? All right, we're gonna drive to another lot then. Let's go to the famous 50s diner because I know they have a photo booth there. All she wants to do is woohoo. And he's like not down. Please let us woohoo. This is so weird. It won't let me woohoo with this dude. Literally, that's not an option. So weird. Is it because we have like no lifetime relationship with him? Kiss, flirt, give back rub. Let's try doing more stuff.
Quite so well. Zigna.
Oh, vocabula você.
You'd think they'd be able to woohoo right now. There it is. Whew. Well, what's going on in that photo booth? They come to watch. She got her public woohoo. All right, let's make out with him. And that'll be the end of the date. And let's end the date. Wow, that was about the best time I ever had with anybody. I really want to go out with you again. Please, oh please, oh please. I can't wait to tell all my friends. Woohoo in bed. Okay. Do you want to ask... No, I can't win if we're not on a date. That's okay. We'll go home. Drive home. And probably just to find out that we're pregnant. Back to the singles family with Erin, Lola, and Kristen. On Thursday's stream, we will be going into the Smith household with pollination technician number 9, Jenny, Johnny, and Jill. I would love to see you there. Her whole garden died. Oh. Kristen has returned home from work with $546. Okay, she's in the gym. We're gonna have her go up to her apartment and we're going to have her bank online deposit $200 and then use the toilet and then get some leftovers, please. You're gonna be sleeping for a while. Why don't you turn off the TV too? Cassandra Goth Dreamer is no longer a family friend. Ugh. Relationships are so fickle in this game. You, Kristen. Let's have you get your energy cheated back up to 50%, and then you're going to work out. There we go. She's gained a skill point. Use body level 6. We will lock that in, and we will go answer the phone. When you wake up, darling, you're going to use and take a shower, and then I'm going to have you serve more dinner at 11:22. Oh, display available to stock. No. Serve dinner at 11:22, 33, 52. It's all subs, though. That's all we eat. At the lower stages of cooking, all we eat is subs because there's so many of them. She's having a bath. I don't want her to have a bath. I want her to have a snack of M&Ms. And the phone's ringing again. Is she gonna give birth tonight? Oh my god, I think she might. Is Erin available to talk? We are going to say Erin is available to talk. Yes, she is. We're gonna, instead of subs, serve chicken wings and fries. I didn't ask you to go to bed. I want you to get a little bit more skilling done. I want you to practice your speech first. Stay here. You're doing good, and you are just coming back from your community lot. I guess I can have her go to bed? I don't know. What does she do for fun? Why doesn't she go in the hot tub? I know she doesn't need any fun, but why don't we just do it anyways? She might not make it through this. She might give birth first. You, darling, are going to go upstairs and head to the bathroom and then sleep in pajamas. Clean up that plate. And then go use the toilet and play some guitar for a bit. Looks like we're all done doing that. She's still hungry. Oh my god, a fountain. Hello. Well, let's put that out front. I feel like it could go like... I don't know, I'm having a hard time figuring out where to put this. Oh, hold on, I noticed that lamp's broken. Maybe I should put it in her apartment because it's for her. I don't know, I feel like it's a little much for an apartment. Maybe in the lobby? Could be nice there. There we go. Thanks. Thanks for the fountain. Those two are sleeping and have already transferred into the next season. It's just down to this girl to go to sleep. And with that, that is the end of our round at the singles household. I guess we did not get to see Erin give birth. If we fast forward a little bit, will she give birth? Let's just see here. Oh no, they gotta wake up for work. Damn it. All right, well, I gotta go. I can't stay to see Erin give birth, unfortunately, but it will happen right at the beginning of the next round, that's for sure. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here if you're watching. It was a good stream today. I hope you had a good time. I had a good time. I'd love to see you at the next Sims 2 UBERHOOD stream. So keep up with me on social media. I'm on Facebook, Threads, YouTube, and TikTok at MandraIsPlaying. I'd love to see you on one of those social media platforms. I'm really, really active on Threads. I'm really enjoying Threads right now, so follow me on Threads. And all right, well, thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.